So, good afternoon.
Yeah, hi, good afternoon. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. You tell me what about you?
Yeah, I'm as fit as fiddle.
So, may I have your introduction, please?
Yeah, so my name is Rimpi Chakravarti. I live in West Bengal. I'm a mother of one kid. Simultaneously, I am a part-time YouTuber. Yeah, that's it. This is my short introduction.
Okay, so, what are your
So,
qualifications?
yeah, my qualification, honestly, I couldn't complete my graduation. Before completing my graduation, I got married.
Okay, okay. So, I would like to know something about your journey. Like, since when you started your journey and how did you start? Like, reading something, writing something, or anything you want to explain or share with me?
Okay, so it's a nice journey. I can say that, 2 years, 2 year ago, since my childhood I have had this I have had a, I can say that, had a pension for this language since my childhood. Okay,
Okay,
but and then after before 2 years I was really serious about this language, and I started, no, anyhow I had to I would have learn this language, because
okay,
nowadays English is very important. So that's why from there I started my journey. And after that, I can say that gradually started watching some kind of videos. And I joined one classes also. That class is from Bengali to English. So after joining that class, I improved a lot. Started speaking with my son. Yeah, whatever the simple small sentences. uh, Come here, go there, hi, how are you. So I always try to start, I used to start with the greetings.
okay,
So from there I have started my journey. And after that, in 2023, I can say that I created my own YouTube channel. And I have seen, no, lots of beginner, they created their own YouTube channel, and they improved a lot after taking one session. So from there I got inspiration, and yeah, and I created my channel, and now I can say that I am able to speak.
okay. So, have you ever got yourself enrolled in any kind of courses or application? Because there are a lot. Cambly, Clapping Go is fluency.
Yeah,
Okay,
I conduct a session in Clapping Go and English theory also.
okay, okay. So, how was your
English,
experience over there?
mm, those applications are really good, but I can say that, no, I can't say both
Okay,
applications.
meaning the knowledge. I would like to know the knowledge. You got
Yeah,
any
both
kind of
applications.
knowledge,
See, no,
vocabularies,
sometimes,
grammar knowledge?
yeah, sometimes, no, we don't know the and no, we are able to speak, but sometimes while speaking we make mistake. But when teacher, no, when we join this kind of platform, so tutor really help us a lot. That, no, here you are making mistakes. So this way I have improved. And but honestly speaking, after joining, when I joined English theory, that sessions with Nandakumar sir was really were mind blowing. Those sessions were really mind blowing, because sir gave me lot of technique, how to read, how to, enhance vocabulary power, so many things.
Okay, okay,
And most of the time I conducted session with Nandakumar sir.
okay, okay. So, do you have any hobby of reading or writing?
uh, Earlier also, when I started my journey, so that time, I can say that I learned so many vocabularies words. Okay, but after 2 3 days later, after 2 3 days, I forget. I
Okay,
can't use those words while speaking. But after joining English theory, and I conducted, 4 or 3 session with one tutor. His name is Rajiv Das Gupta. He is also Bengali. So he helped me a lot how to enhance our vocabulary power. And so, from him, I have learned so many words, vocabulary words. And I also nowadays I whenever I come across new word, I try to make sentence. But we are human, so it's easy. No, we can forget easily. And we are homemaker also. We have lots of pressure. We have to do household chores. We look after our kids. Everything we have to maintain everything. And after that, just when we get time, so we focus our speaking part. Because
Yes,
we are not
that's
student. We are no
yeah,
longer student.
exactly, exactly. So I would like to ask you that to a beginner, what is your piece of advice, to start this journey,
How
basically
to
speaking in
okay.
English. Yeah, basically speaking in English. So what we have to do as a beginner, the focus
Okay.
where you put that focus basically, like listening, reading, writing, or anything which you applied earlier.
See that no writing. I can say that no, a beginner should focus on writing. No, beginner should focus on only for focus on speaking part, because whatever they will they will listening and speaking. Actually, your image is stuck.
1 second, I think there is network issue.
Yes, yes. So
Now,
listening and
yeah.
yes, yes, yes. Listening and speaking both are really very important for a beginner, because know that how did we learn our our native language? Whatever our parents used to say, we try to we would emulate it, and we used to speak. So we would copy them. So same method, same rules is also applicable in for in learning English also. Because whatever I want to learn, if I think that no, I want to learn this language, so I have to focus on writing part. I have to focus on reading part, reading newspaper. So also we did no, we got some we when we were in school, so at that time also we learned English. Okay.
Yeah,
So
as a
and
subject.
but as a subject,
Yeah.
we we would read also, we would write also, but after completing our study we are not able to speak. So that's why speaking is no main part of learning English.
Yes. So to speak English, what should be done for a beginner? What can he do? The thing is that when it comes to speaking English, and for a beginner, I'm saying all these things to you. For a beginner, what happens exactly when it comes to speaking English? If I tell you, let's say hypothetically, like I am to speak in English and I am a beginner, so definitely I will be having a kind of fear, inhibition, fear, and I feel hesitant. Why? Because of being judged by people, being criticized by people, and maybe they make fun of me, they mock at me. So these kind of mixed feeling, negative feeling happens. So what should a beginner do to
See what?
to just
Yes, yes,
eradicate this
yes.
kind of
Actually, not only
feelings?
yes, yes. I can understand no, no, not only that English. Okay, not I'm not talking that English also. Whatever we wanna do in our life, no, in our initial days, everybody started judging. Everybody starts judging us. That no, hey, what you are doing, you are not fit for this. No, for this.
Yeah,
So
right,
why you are
right.
wasting your time? They say, but we should not focus those kind of bullies people's word, because this is our life. So when we start, when we fix our mind, make our mind, no, I want anyhow, I want to learn this language. So yeah, in initial days we face lots of problems, but after gradually when we learn this language and we are little bit when we will be fluent in this language little bit, so everybody appreciate us.
So basically,
And
I
not only
wanted to
that,
ask, yeah, yeah, please
and
finish
not
whatever you are saying. Yeah.
they are not only no, that they have a little bit fear that when it comes to speaking English, but because we think no, people started judging us if we make mistake while speaking in front of people. But I come from West Bengal. My Hindi is not good. I don't have any knowledge like no ata ati jata jati khata khati. I don't have any idea. Okay, but when like no when we speak Hindi, so people also they also laugh. Okay, but we take it very easily. We don't feel ashamed. But when it comes to speaking English, we have like no. If I make any kind of mistakes, so people they can judge my English. Oh, yeah, it's happened with everyone. But we should speak. A beginner who wanna learn this language, at least they should speak. Little small sentences. Try to read kids' book. There are lots of options. If anyone who is a homemaker, so they can speak with his kid,
Okay,
with her
okay.
kid. Sorry, your
Yeah.
image is dark. Actually, I'm facing some network.
Again, again.
Yes, yes. I don't know. Are you getting my voice
Yes,
clearly or
yes.
not?
I'm listening you. I'm all ears. I'm all ears. So, do you like to share some idioms? Any
Okay,
five?
okay,
Any five with the meaning? Okay.
okay. The first one is like no. Let the cat out of the bag.
Yeah. You
You
continue.
know the
I
meaning?
can listen you. I can listen you, and you are visible to me. You continue. You continue saying.
Okay, so first one is let the cat out of the bag. It means like no, let the cat out of the bag is reveal the secret.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So yeah, and then second idiom. There are lots of I know lots of idioms. Mm, move to heaven and earth.
Yeah.
You know
Nice.
the meaning?
I know, but you please explain. You please
Okay,
explain this.
move to heaven and heaven to earth. It means like no, if I'm really passionate to learn this language, so I can do everything to learn
Yeah.
this language.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I got
can
your
move
point.
heaven to earth.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
And
Nice. Nice.
uh, yes, and cats and dogs. Like, every person know these idioms, cat and dogs. It's raining cats and dogs heavily.
Yeah. Yeah.
And another idioms I can say that grass is no, the grass is green from the other side.
Okay.
So like no, the actually the meaning of this idioms is when you see someone's life on social media, so anywhere like no, suppose you know that the person and just you started judging that person like no by saying her external by saying her lookings and
Appearance.
anything
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
appearance by seeing her appearance, so but you don't know that the person's inside what kind of problems and what are the other things that person is facing. So
Yeah. Right.
like no, from this that case we can say that the grass is green from the
Other side. Yeah.
other side. तो होते ना दूर दूर के ढोल की सुहाने
Yeah.
लगते
Yeah.
ऐसे कुछ.
I
अब
know.
मुझे
I know.
इतना हिंदी नहीं आती. And then four idioms. Hmm. If you have, so you can share with me.
Okay. Sure. Sure. To have an axe to grind. Have you heard this?
Sorry,
To have an axe to grind.
to heaven?
Axe. A-X-E. Axe to grind.
No.
This means becoming selfish and try to extract the benefits from the other person.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and other could be heads I win, tails you lose. Have you heard this?
Sorry?
Heads I win, tails you lose.
No.
In Hindi, we say chit bhi meri, pat bhi meri. Whatever you
Okay.
do, I'm not going to be impressed by you, because let's say hypothetically, if I'm saying this to you, I am wrong, you are right. I am wrong, you are right. Even though I'm saying that, like whatever I'm doing, I'm good, I'm right. And the main thing is that in reality, you are right, I am wrong. But I'm saying, no, I am right. Whatever I'm doing, I am right. I'm the right person. So we can say, heads I win, tails you lose. Yeah. There are a lot, like to turn a deaf
There are
ear.
a lot.
Have you
Sorry.
heard this? To turn a deaf ear.
To
Turn a deaf ear.
to turn a deaf ear. Yeah, I know this meaning.
Okay, okay. This means nobody is listening.
Yes. Turn
And
a deaf
next,
ear.
yeah, next could be a small fry.
A small?
Fry.
No.
No, this means insignificant person.
Insignificant person. Okay.
Yeah.
So that
Uh,
is, and another idiom is, I think you know, it is very simple and piece. It's a piece of a cake.
yeah, this
Generally, we know
each and every
by heart.
individual know. Yeah,
Yes,
it's
it is
really
very
easy
very
thing.
simple.
Okay, and
And
it's
that
a cakewalk.
and that opposite is a rocket science.
Yeah, rocket science. You explain this, please. You explain this.
Rocket science is like no. Learning English is not a rocket science. If anyone are like no passionate, if anyone are really eager to learn this language, and if they devote their time, so definitely they can learn this language.
Okay, nice. So I think it's done, and we need to wind up the session.